What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to a legend in the making. As per your request today, we have got David Beckham, and if you want to vote on who the next legend in the making is, be following me on Twitter guys, because I put up a straw poll every day picking 10 options and you guys pick the best one, and today we have got David Beckham. Now before we go any further, if you want to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out thefootshop.com, a very fast and reliable service, and if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you will get a discount on your coins. So David Beckham. Now before we actually go into David Beckham's card, there seems to be a lot of confusion about the ratings, the overall ratings of the legends I give. Now my ratings are based on my opinions, not on EA's current ratings. So some people say, how do I put like Ronaldo above Pele? Well, basically I don't think Pele is a 94 rated player. I think Pele, or a 95 rated player, I think Pele should be a 98 rated player. So it's kind of based on that sort of scenario. So hopefully you guys understand that these are my opinions entirely and don't really reference FIFA. It's just what I would like to see the card look like in FIFA. So David Beckham. Now before we get into Beckham, if you could leave a like on the video, that would be absolutely awesome. Enjoy the goals in the right hand corner as per usual. David Beckham is probably my second favourite all-time footballer ever. So hopefully, knowing that, you can still see that I've given him a very fair card in my opinion. I love the guy. He is an absolute hero to me. The things that he went through in his life, his ups and downs, the fact that he was in the press on a daily basis and still managed to perform week in, week out for Real Madrid, Manchester United, PSG. He's played for some of the absolute biggest clubs in world football, and he has won some of the biggest honours in world football as well. So like I said, David Beckham, I've given him 83 pace. I think that's fair for him. He did used to bomb up and down the right hand side, especially for Man United. In his later years, of course, his pace dropped. LA Galaxy actually played him as a central midfielder. PSG, as far as I'm aware, played him as a central midfielder. And Real Madrid, I think his first year at Real Madrid, or maybe his first 2 years at Real Madrid, he played right midfielder, but then they moved him into the centre of the field, and that's where he kind of spent the rest of his career. He was one of the greatest passers of the ball and one of the greatest free kick set piece takers the world has ever seen. Like pinpoint accuracy. The reason why I gave him a 98 instead of a 99 is because it's going to be difficult to be perfect in one thing. I don't know if I've actually given anyone a 99 in anything yet, but I think 98 passing is fair. His heading wasn't very good. He wasn't notorious for heading, but his defending was strong, especially when he played right midfield for Manchester United. Him and Gary Neville used to have a really strong relationship on the right hand side, and he would get back and defend a lot. And when he played for England, he would also get back and defend a lot. 86 dribbling I think is fair as well. He wasn't known per se for his dribbling. Like on the ball he was great. He could take on a defender, maybe two. He wasn't notoriously known for his skills, which is why he's got 3-star skill moves. And his left foot wasn't the best, which is why he's got a 3-star weak foot. But what he did is he would just run down that right hand side, he would put a ball in the box, and there would be York or Cole or Van Nistelrooy on the end of that and putting the ball in the back of the net. And the reason why I've given him 87 shooting, and one other thing I want to talk about the actual cards here, is that these stats, like shooting for example, isn't made up just of how good his shooting is. According to EA, it's finishing, it's long shots, it's volleys, it's free kick accuracy, it's shot power. Everything like this affects this shot. So the reason why I've given him an 87 is because his finishing was actually quite clinical and his free kicks were very, very high. But like volleys, I don't think would have been so great. His shot power was strong. But I think 87 for me is a very fair reflection on how good his shooting is. In fact, some of you may disagree and think it should have been 86 or 85. But I think Beckham, when put in front of goal, was clinical. And the fact he was a right midfielder, he didn't really get to show that. And as you can see in his top honours, he only scored 97 goals in 523 games for club and 17 in 115 for country. Some of his top honours there: Premier League 6 times, Champions League 1 time, both with Manchester United, of course. PFA Team of the Year 4 times. He won the La Liga once, he won League One once, and he won the FA Cup 2 times, among many other things, and will go down as one of the greatest ambassadors of football of our generation, and you can't take that away from him. He is an absolute hero of our time, especially in the footballing world. Now, if you do disagree with me, guys, let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see some other players up here, then put them in the comment section below as well. Now, this is going to be the end of the video. I want to thank you as always for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Peace.